Good morning and welcome back to the channel. It is now Friday, or probably will be when you see this. I apologize for the sound possibly and the wind noise. It is quite windy here today where I'm recording this. I am outside where I love to be more than any other place in the great outdoors. We are under a wind advisory. We have been for the past 4 days. Yay for me, because I love the wind and I love the outdoors. Not everyone here is as excited about it as I am, but I do love the wind and the outdoors, so it is happy on the inside for me and sad on the inside for a lot of other people. But I do apologize if you do get distracted easily by the sound of traffic or wind in the microphone of my iPad. I apologize. Hopefully you'll be able to hear what I have to say today, because I have a very good news story from the land down under. You will want to hear this one and go and take a look at the video, because today we do have a video also with this story from Australia. So if you are a fan of good news, happiness, and Australian accents, which I know a lot of Americans love the Aussie accent, check out the video, because it's not very long. And it is a good story, and it is all about the actual story that I'm going to talk to you about today. And I do have a couple of short quotes which directly pertain to the story today, and a couple of Bible verses. It is most likely Friday when you see this, October the 31st. It is Halloween for those of you that celebrate Halloween or fall festival, whatever you want to call it. So trick or treat, happy Halloween, whatever you want to call it. For those of you that partake, for those of you that don't, then welcome to your weekend. I hope that you have had a great week, and I hope that your weekend is everything you need it to be. And most of all, I hope that you get some well-deserved rest and relaxation. So without further ado, here we go. This is called Teens Act of Honesty After Finding $3,500, that's Australian, has the whole internet cheering. And $3,500 Australian is actually more than 3,500 US dollars, if you didn't know. And this is from yesterday, so this is very current. Here we go. Honesty isn't just the best policy. For one Australian teenager, it's a way of life. 17-year-old Josh Pack from the Gold Coast is being praised across Australia after he found $3,500 in cash outside a gas station and immediately handed it in. No hesitation, no second thoughts. According to news.com Australia, the money belonged to Daniel McKellar, the owner of Coastal Demolitions. He had received the cash from a scrap metal yard and stopped for coffee at a Fox's Pantry in Tagun, where the bundle accidentally slipped from his pocket. It wasn't until Daniel returned home that he realized the money was gone. I freaked out, he told news.com.au, but when he called the gas station, he got an incredible surprise. A young man had already turned in the full amount without any hesitation. Wanting to find and thank the Good Samaritan, Daniel shared CCTV footage online and asked the community to help him track him down. His post quickly went viral, and the next day, Josh's mom recognized her son in the video while out at lunch with friends, and there's some screenshots of the video of the post online. Amazing. Josh never even mentioned finding the money to his mom. It's pretty rare to find the younger generation having such a good moral compass, Daniel said. For him to just not hesitate, take it straight to the counter, and not even leave his name, it's pretty remarkable. When the two finally met, Daniel rewarded Josh with $1,000. Wow. And even offered him a job with Coastal Demolitions once he finishes school. Good on you. Amazing. Josh's mom, Leanne, said she wanted her son to understand that good deeds deserve good things in return. Very true, although it doesn't always happen that way. And the good karma just keeps coming. Daniel later started a GoFundMe to help Josh reach his goal of buying a ute, a pickup truck. The campaign has since raised over $10,000 Australian. Wow. And there is a very good video associated with this, and it's not very long. So please go, click on it, listen to the Australians brag on the youth of their nation, because this is a really good feel-good story. It's not very long. It is a good story. What an amazing thing to do. So I have a couple of quotes that go along with this. Thomas Jefferson: honesty is the first chapter in the book of wisdom. Absolutely. Albert Einstein: whoever is careless with the truth in small matters cannot be trusted with important matters. I would argue that this young man has begun a lifetime of trustworthiness. I hope he continues. Balthazar Gracian, if you don't know, he was one of the most influential early European philosophers. He influenced a lot of the later, more traditional philosophers that you would recognize some of the names of today. He was a Spanish early philosopher in the 17th century, I think. Anyway, he said, "A single lie destroys a whole reputation for integrity." That is definitely true. Here we go again. MLK Jr. The time is always right to do what is right. I've read that one to you before, but there's definitely truth in that. Sophocles: rather fail with honor than succeed by fraud. Definitely. Thank you, Sophocles. And the last one is from a great man, a Nigerian philosopher, and one of the greatest authors probably of the 20th century. If you don't know him, go and read up about a guy named Chinua Achebe. One of the truest tests of integrity is its blunt refusal to be compromised. Absolutely 100% agree with that. Very hard to do, however. And here we go back to God's word. Whoever walks in integrity walks securely, but whoever takes crooked paths will be found out. Proverbs 10:9. Proverbs 2:7. He holds success in store for the upright. He is a shield to those whose walk is blameless. Psalms 18:25. To the faithful you show yourself faithful. To the blameless you show yourself blameless. And the last one for today, Psalm 119:1. Blessed are those whose ways are blameless, who walk according to the law of the Lord. And so those are all pretty easy to understand why they pertain to the story for today. I hope you enjoyed today's good news story. It is really good news and exciting to me to see younger generations of people, not just in America but across the world, who have a good set of moral values and they are exercising them to the benefit of other people. Like I said, I hope that you guys have had a great week. I hope that your weekend is restful and relaxing and safe. I hope most of all, more than anything, that you will remember that God is real, that He is everywhere you are, everywhere you're going to be, whether you want to be there or not, that He loves you no matter what. I love you too, and I hope we'll see you tomorrow.